Welcome Virgo to your reading for the month of December 2020. I hope you're doing well and I hope November has been kind to you. Okay, so welcome to my channel and welcome to return watchers and welcome to my subscribers. Big welcome to you guys. Thank you so much for watching me, for tuning in, for liking and subscribing. Now, because this is a general reading, it isn't going to resonate with every Virgo out there. So I would say, please check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign. Big welcome to the cross watchers, those of you that are jumping on to check out what's going on with your Virgo friends or significant others for the month of December. Now, the way this reading works is I do a general card spread and then I will go through and do a couple of clarifying cards around your outcome card. I will also do a area of focus for the month for you of December, and I will also do a general advice card at the end. Okay, so let's have a look and let's see what your central theme is coming up for you, Virgo. Okay, Moon in Sagittarius, two clarifying cards around that central theme. You've got beautiful Cups energy. One more clarifying card. Wow. You've got an energy, a subconscious energy that's driving this reading. So what is driving this reading? And your outcome card, Virgo. Let's have a look. Okay, amazing. So this looks like a really great month for you guys. It's coming up. So your central theme is Moon sitting in Sagittarius energy. Okay, this is the card of the wounded warrior. So whatever's been going on for you for this month of November, okay, your guides are saying it's time for you to let that go. What we're doing is they're acknowledging the struggles that you've had. They're acknowledging, you know, it's kind of almost like the figurative wall that you've been through, because you can see this guy here, he's got a bandage on his head. He's kind of looking a little bit worse for wear. But the good thing about this card is that you're kind of in front of the fence now, in front of the battle line. You're no longer standing behind it. So, you know, your troubles for the moment are behind you. The energy with this card is it's really important because, you know, obviously this is a mirror image, but what he's doing is he's looking back. He's looking in the past. So this card is also a reminder for you to not look at your past. Okay, let's not bring the energies from the past into what's going on in the now moment. So forget about what hasn't worked for you, what hasn't gone right, and start to just align and focus on being in the now and focus on what is going right for you in your life. Because the confirmation cards around this, you've got two pages. You've got Page of Water and you've got Page of Swords. So you've got Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy, and you could have some Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Now, these are both youthful energies. So there may be something going on with your children and maybe some issues you've been having with your kids that's been leading up into December. Okay, if this isn't any issues going on with your children, you've got two energy. So the fact that this is confirming around this, so it does tell me that maybe there has been some dramas with your kids and maybe with their physical health or things that they've been going through. Maybe they've had some injuries and things like that. Or it could be just around their emotional battles or the way that they've been thinking about situations. But if you don't have children, then this is really confirming that maybe there has been some issues around new love in your life. Maybe there's been some issues around your thoughts around new love, and maybe that, you know, the things haven't worked out the way that you thought that they would or the way that you hoped that they would. Okay, hoping, or the way that you think and the way that you feel is really coming in around this energy. Okay, so it's really acknowledging, like, let's let that go. Let's let that go. Because what's subconsciously driving this reading is you've got this beautiful healing energy of Temperance. So Sagittarius sits strongly in this card. This is the card of the intuitive healer, the natural healer. Okay, you're the alchemist. You're able to turn the water into wine. You're able to kind of, you know, whatever it is that you've got, and you're able to make something out of it. You know, you're able to make something out of this shit show that's been, you know, your past. And, you know, you're wanting to make the most of what's been going on for you. Okay, so that's what's really driving this, that need for healing, that need for wanting to kind of learn and grow. Your outcome card, Virgo, is Two of Pentacles, Sun in Capricorn. So this could be around decisions around your work, around what to do around your work, around your finances. You know, Pentacles is tangible energy, things that we can feel, hear, see, and touch. So to me, there may be a bit of a decision around something that you've got to do. This could be around your kids, could be around your work, but there's definitely a decision that you're going to have to make in regards to this. Okay, it's not a difficult decision. Two of Pentacles isn't a really heavy energy. It's just an ungrounded, undecided energy. Okay, so I'm just going to come through and clarify that Two of Pentacles, that Sun in Capricorn energy. So Capricorn generally does tend to be our work and our career and the things that we're striving for. It's structure, it's Saturn energy. So it's our rules, it's our regulations, it's structures that we put in place. So there may be some decisions that you need to make around rules and structure, you know, around the kids or around around what you've been experiencing and what you've been having to go through. Sometimes we go through things because there isn't not a lot of structure. There aren't set rules and regiments put into place, and that's how we can sometimes become a little bit unstuck. So let's have a look and get some clarification with a different deck around that Two of Pentacles energy. Okay, one more card. Okay, so interesting. So the energy to confirm or clarify, I should say that, is you've got this Emperor energy. This is Mars, Aries Mars energy. So this could be around you really needing to have to step up, you really having to be the bigger parent, or you really having to be the bigger person. This is about you stepping into your power and your authority within this situation. Okay, so it's no longer about you taking a back seat and just figuring or seeing how it pans out, or, you know, taking advice from other people, or about letting somebody else kind of do this for you. This is you needing to step up and do the work. This is you needing to make a decision, but a decision that's very practical and very grounded and based on experience as well and knowledge. The Emperor is a very strong card, but it's a card that comes from experience. Okay, it's somebody that comes from knowledge and somebody who's been there before and done that. So they're coming through with a lot of experience and knowledge. So it's really important that you're leading with your knowledge and your wisdom and your insight. Okay, this is very much a card of mentoring as well, and being the teacher and learning. And as I say that, the other card to come through is this Ace of Swords, okay, talking about the teacher, talking about learning. So I feel like that there is a lot of growth that's going to come from you around this decision that you need to make, Virgo, okay, because like it's literal downloads coming into her brain there. It's literal information or downloads coming in through her guides. The Ace of Swords is really that aha moment. It's about really getting insights and clarity, really sharp clarity around what you need to do. So when you step up and you own your power and your authority around this situation, then you're really going to get that aha moment, and you're really going to know what to do in this situation. Okay, now let's have a look and see where your focus is going to be sitting for December. Your focus for December. Okay, so if we're thinking, oh, this is thrown out, so I'm going to grab that third house. Okay, so you're in the house here of learning, the house of communication. Okay, this is very much Ace of Swords energy, this third house environment. So this is also can be to do with siblings, it can be to do with your neighbors, it can be to do with people that are in your close vicinity, people that you grew up with, so it could be family energy. So your focus is really, around your small community, around your house, around the people that are in that house, and around learning. This can be about short trips that you need to make as well. So yeah, I really feel like the focus is going to be within the home and within the structures around the home. Okay, Virgo, let's have a look for your advice card. Your advice card for December. Advice card for December. Perspective. Have a look at this. Perspective. Okay, let's read from the book, if I can find it. Perspective. What has this got to tell us around this reading? Okay, perspective. The perspective card is asking, are you the painter or are you the observer? Are you the consumer or the creator? It is much easier to judge someone else's work than it is to create. You are often both in your life, so you are often both in your life, so remember the other side of the coin in your current situation. There is always more than one side to the story. It is time to check to see if your past beliefs or prejudices are influencing how you're viewing this situation or person. So this could be also around that Two of Pentacles energy, that decision. While we all have a certain lens we see life through, it can become to skew our objectivity. What you have been doing so far has not been working. It is time to look at things from a wider viewpoint. Tackle the issues at hand from a different approach. Have a flexible way of being when it comes to solutions and creativity. Too much control kills creativity. Can you find depth where you think there may be none? Look beneath the surface. You don't take things on face value. Put yourself in someone else's shoes. How does it feel and look now? Remember, when you change your attitude, you change the outcome. So the shadow meaning for this card, it can be seeing absolutes, unable to see potential, unwilling to change, and a narrow point of view. Your affirmation, Virgo, for December: I am open to new perspectives. Your perspective, your personal reflection is what experiences may be currently influencing your attitude. Okay, Virgo, so let go of what hasn't worked from your past. Okay, you've got this beautiful healing energy driving this reading. You've got a decision to make. Make sure you step up and stand and own your authority. And then when you do that, you're going to get a very clear idea of what it is and which direction you need to go around this decision that you need to make. Your focus is going to be around your siblings, around your little, like your potential neighborhood. There may be some short trips that you have to do. There may be a little bit of learning coming in for you as well. There's a lot of Gemini energy that sits in that third house. So yeah, all in all, a pretty cruisy a month coming up for you, Virgo. So please feel free to comment. And I always say, when it comes into January, come back and watch this again and let me know how the energies are played out for you for December, and place in the comments. Please like and subscribe to this reading if you haven't done so already. And I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.